We start by facing the front face. The tool approaches in rapid traverse and faces up to x minus 1.6. Next, roughing of the external contour begins using the longitudinal roughing cycle G81. The depth of cut is d equals 2.5. This means that the cycle removes 2.5 millimeters of material in the x direction per roughing pass. In addition, finishing allowances of a x 0.5 and a z 0.1 are left. The contour is generated through successive x and z movements with transitions and radii up to the final point in z. The cycle is ended with G80. For the subsequent finishing operation, right-hand cutter radius compensation is activated using G42. This allows the control to take the two nose radius into account and machine the contour precisely to final size. Using G23, the program section repeat, the contour blocks from the roughing operation are called again. This means the geometry does not need to be programmed a second time. After the finishing pass, cutter radius compensation is deactivated again with G40. Two grooving operations now follow, using the radial grooving cycle G86. The LE parameter defines the position of the groove, in this case LE1, meaning external. The EP parameter defines which point of the groove geometry is positioned at the infeed point. Here, EP3, the lower left corner. The maximum groove depth, ET, is 5 mm and the groove width, EB, is 10.5 mm. The special feature of this grooving operation is the flank geometry. Using the flank angle parameters AS and AE, the side faces of the groove are machined at an angle, with different angles at the start and end. Here, AS equals 15 degrees and AE equals 45 degrees. The second grooving operation is designed to be finer. The groove depth, ET, is 3.475 millimeters and the groove width, EB, is 3.5 millimeters. The set point, EP5, is positioned in the center of the groove opening and both flank angles are set to 30 degrees. On the second side, the front face is faced again. This is followed by a drilling operation for the later internal machining, using the drilling cycle G84. Before continuing with the internal contour, the external contour is first rough machined, just like on the first side, using the longitudinal roughing cycle G81. After that, roughing of the internal contour follows. The external contour is then finished once more, again using G42, right-hand cutter radius compensation, and G23, program section repeat. The internal contour is finished in the same way afterwards. Finally, an external thread is cut on the cylindrical surface. This is done using the threading cycle G31. The thread has a pitch F of 1.5 millimeters and a thread depth of 0.92 millimeters. This completes the workpiece. You can find more instant CNC content on our channel for turning as well as milling.